Hey there, guys! Welcome to another episode of Nomuli Plays Agrarian Skies FTB. I actually don't know what episode this is. I think it's episode 6, but I can't be certain due to the fact that I first want to quickly apologize. So a couple times now my recordings have failed, and I have found out that it's due to my the new codec that I'm trying to record into, and it's the H.264, and I'm using that on one of my green drives. Now, I don't think my green drive has enough speed to keep up with that, because that's where I store all of my information on, and I'm going to upgrade my hard drive soon. But I've just had this green drive forever, and I decided to repurpose it and use it as a just pretty much a YouTube drive. So whenever I record, I dump all the footage on there. You know, all my fraps, all of my DxTory, OBS, it goes straight to that drive. And at the time, I was rendering out videos too, and they're going to a different drive, but they're reading from that green drive, and a bunch of stuff got corrupted. Not to the point where it actually got corrupt, you know, bad, no good. I mean, after a while, it went back to normal, but it's just that startup for a good maybe 15 seconds, it could be very touch and go, and I had no way of knowing, and I just found that out now. And I'm actually really sad that I had to throw away a bunch of footage, so I have to record now. Not that it's not that I don't want to. It's just that I've been doing quite a bit of work recently on this server. Not on this server, I wish, but on a server, and that's gonna come up later on. You guys are gonna see what happens with that. But I've been doing quite a bit of work on Agrarian Skies 2. See what I did there, Agrarian Skies 2? Haha. I've done so much so that I'm now secured in the wall of goodness from that little first smeltery right over here to now this monstrosity, and then now these monstrosities, because look at this. That's nice. Oh, I can dump more stuff in. Nice. That's still cooking down. That's still cooking down. Let me show you. Let me give you a tour around the base. Okay, so this is where I'm doing all of my automation, all of my factory working, as you heard in the other episodes. I'm repurposing that side to not just storage, but maintenance and grinding type of thing. So just items in general. As you can see, like custom chests have been going on. These things are actually really easy to create. Even the large ones, these over here. And I use them everywhere. It just takes 32 iron and 32 bars, which the bars are easy to get. The iron is even easier. Sorry, other way around. The iron is easy to get, the bars are even easier. The clay is kind of annoying, but I can still stomach it. The chest, just fine. I mean, you can see that I have 2 huge, massive farms over there. I just wanted to show you what I've been up to. I have gotten, let's see, another port over here. And then down over there, I have more stuff. So this nether portal goes into the nether, and there's not really much there. Haven't done much. It's mostly just when I got there, there were no fortresses in my immediate vicinity, so I literally went a good 100 blocks out, and 100 blocks would equal to like 3 or 4 chunks, so 3 or 4 chunks in each direction. Did not find anything, so I actually had to, I thought, you know, maybe there was something wrong with the spawning, so I went and did a whole, like, I typed in admin commands, and I made myself a into creative. I dumped all my stuff and I started flying around the nether to see if there was anything. I literally had to fly like a good 200 blocks, 300 blocks, and in the nether that's not really that easy on foot, but when you're flying it's at least a little easier. But couldn't find anything, so I finally found one, and that's good. But as you can see, these transfer nodes are actually really good, because all they have to do is find one inventory, and that one inventory is that huge chest you saw here, and it goes straight up into this thing. See? And then this chest is massive, as you can see, like, massive. This was actually an accident. This is taken when you take, I think, is it ferrous ingot? And you just pour it into the casting table. So I think I'm going to try that with a few other things. See if that won't do me any good. There's currently no way to actually get up. I only have a down. So, because I really don't want to be down here. This is not where I want to be, if I'm to be totally honest. This area over here is set and forget type of thing. Like, and I want to show you that this is probably one of the most effective ways of early game power gen, if not probably the most effective way, period, of power gen on this map, because you can do, or at least effective for me. It's not really efficient, but effective for me. See? Difference. You just have rows of ducks everywhere, and I had to actually keep up with the demand of these, and you know, early, and those, so they were actually fighting for this. So I figured out, okay, you know what, we'll put more servos, just regular servos over here, hardened servo over here. So this one is just the main one, it just dumps, you know, everywhere. And then the rest of the servos just take care of that. So it goes a pulverizer into a pulverizer into a pulverizer for dust. And then for this, because it gives a secondary thing, like sometimes they can give dust as a secondary resource. You can see, tons of dust. Tons of dust. And then they will transfer over to this. And then this saves more dust, because redstone is one of the things that I need a lot of. I just found that out. And I need redstone for everything from these speed upgrades to things like, heck, even those generators over there, they require a little bit of redstone. This requires a ton of redstone. I think 6 just to make the leadstone ones, and then another 3, so like 9 redstone in total for just, I think 3 hardened flux ducts. So this was actually kind of expensive when I was first setting it up, because I didn't actually have any redstone at that point. So this was all leadstone, and there was this huge, massive, like as you can see, we have a backlog of lava now, but before it was painful. It was so painful, and you can actually see how my base has grown, like incrementally. Like look at this. It's especially great when you look down here. So you see this over here. This is the starting area, and if you look. If you stand right here, you can see, oh, this was probably second, because this was probably first. And it was. This was actually, no, that was first. Wait. No, that was first. Yeah, this was first, and then this came out. And then this was because I needed a slightly more room, just slightly more room. And I was using gravel to sieve stuff into things. And I think then I went on to this. Yeah, that sounds about right. And I went on to this. And then I went up to here. This is where the endpoint, you can see, there we go. The endpoint right there. These were the endpoints. And then I went on further. And I went all the way up to here. And this is where, this is like awesome when you place like Agrarian skies and stuff like that. Different resources, like over here, you can see now we have grass. Quite easy to get. It's just dirt, and you get grass seeds from just sieving dirt. Sand. The cows are actually, they're dangerous. They can hurt. Luckily, iron scythe. These scythes, man, if you're doing a mob farm like that, this makes it a no-brainer. You know what? Let's turn it on. I made a mob farm. I had to make conveyor belts. Luckily, those are actually really, really easy to make. Just a bit of iron, and I think it's like some, I don't even think it's redstone. It's just iron and sticks, honestly. And that creates the conveyor belt. Really cool. They're not even powered, so they just set and forget. Just they go, and mobs can spawn on it. Even better. So I have all these. I made a little thing because I want to, you know, I made a cross because I want to smite the hell out of these skeletons because they're so annoying. And as you can see, so there we go. I've only died a few times on the map, like in total. I've died 4 times, and like 2 of them were really, really stupid deaths too. Oh, I have an unclaimed quest in here. Nice, netherrack, yeah. Blazes. Ah, I don't want to make any dolls. Magical water? Which water? Oh, this is, okay. Oh, that's how you make soul stand. Okay, awesome. So as you can see, like, really, really fast. They just dump into here, and it gets to the point where it might be a little too much, but this thing can easily burst down witches. That's actually the main thing. That's the problem, is the witches and the ender bros, because the ender bros, they just live forever. It's so annoying. And then I just dump stuff in here. I actually don't even care half the time where I put things. But we get things like cool little books. These treasure bags are awesome. I want to open them on camera, so hopefully the recording works. As you see, it's a very efficient spawner. You know, things just constantly drop in. Unannounced, you know, announced to the party. They're kind of a dick. They didn't even bring, like, actually, no, they're bringing stuff, I guess. So, yeah. And so sometimes I actually just, like, I'll go do something over there, you know, smelt some more ores, and then come back here and just slap them once or twice and then walk away. It's really fun. And there's other things that I have done. Like I got the chandelier off of a reward. Blech, English. I don't like English. It's a really weird language. Ever since I started learning other languages and things like that, it's just English is weird. Words are weird. Whenever I talk, sometimes I know I'm saying things correctly, but I don't understand what I'm saying. Is that bad? Am I going crazy? I think I'm going crazy. But as you can see, like, this thing does a whack ton of damage. 9 damage. Yeah, 9 damage. And it's awesome. Oh, right. Yeah, see, right there. It says it's awesome. Nice. That's awesome. So, there we go. And then we just... So as you can see, that's the reason why you saw I was like level a couple billion. Actually, I died the last time. I was actually level 150, and then I died. So I'm sad. Very sad. But I'll usually get that. Like, I already got all this levels, like, really fast. And then you can just... I like the sound it makes. So you can get some really great stuff out of, like, bottles of chanting, and... Because I think you can actually create these, can't you? No. Oh, wait, that's because of it's open blocks. That's why. Open blocks has that. If we had a, Oh, what is it called? A disenchanter, which we do because we have Mine Factory Reloaded. We can actually really quickly harvest all of those enchantments and stuff like that. Because, you know, sometimes they actually have some really great enchantments on these items. Like, let's put all this back. There we go. It's like, okay, that's... Well, Unbreaking, that's good. But, you know, like, Feather Falling, whoa. That's a big boost. Feather Falling again. So you can get some really nice stuff, especially, you know, from this. So I'm keeping the good ones at the very least. Like, that would be nice. Fire Protection would be very nice. It's just certain things that you find are awesome. Absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'm loving my scythe. I like this new hammer I made. It's out of Electrum, and it just, like, you can just... Yeah, it almost already mines things. I used to have a better one and then I died in another. It was sad. So yeah, I did a lot of things while you guys were gone, and most of it was in this area. It was just mainly do as much as I can, kill as many things as I can, yada yada yada, mob transport, which I need to make conveyor belts, which is rubber trees. And luckily, you guys came at the exact time that I got some rubber stuff. So, gum stuff like that, you know, Rubber Band Man. Yeah, I'm having, guys, I'm having diamond issues. I only have a stack of diamonds on Agrarian Skies, and I don't know what to do with myself. Also, I have like 30 charged service quartz. So, there's a bunch of cool stuff. And I think I want to get onto maybe, you know what? This is actually a smart thing to do. We need to make more redstone lava gens. Because if we make a bunch of lava generators, that means I can be safe in my assumption that I'm fine with power. I've gone mad with power. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Maybe a little more gold? Yeah, that sounds nice. I need some stone. Luckily, right there. Should I have more? Nah. Not needed. At this point, it's just one of those, oh, do I really want to make it? Okay, fine. I'll make it. Boom. What am I missing? Furnaces. That's the I'm missing furnaces. That actually makes me really laugh, because at first I was struggling so badly with getting anything done. It was kind of crazy. And now it's like, oh, lava gens, 14 of them? Nah, no problem. Whoo! Hey, dude. Got out of your cage. So we just do this. Boop, boop, boop. I'll try to populate one side before I populate another one. Boom. Okay. Now we can populate this side. Nice. And then these, so this main line over here transfers power into them, or transfers lava, as you can see. It's actually keeping up quite well. I'm surprised. How? It's trying. It's definitely draining. A lot, actually. Crazy. That's crazy stuff right there. Wow. Yeah, wow, these are already generating a lot of power. And you know, these are all filled with power already. So let's, oh, my great big bag of everything. I forgot to show you. Compact chest allows you to make bags. So let's just, you know what? Can I do that? Is that even legal? Can I just? Nice. I guess it was. Pass go and collect 200. So I made this over here. This bag. Oh, when you guys see it, you guys are just gonna melt. I did. I know I did. I was very, very happy when I saw this. Watch this. Boom! Oh. So all the stuff that I've done is actually in here. I even have more lava gens. Oh, okay. That's news to me. I'm not gonna scoff at it. I was actually coming here to grab the flux ducks. What's this? Leadstone flux ducks? Nice. You know, we'll just make a ton of them. We need to. Anyway. Yeah, buddy. So I think I'm going to need to make some leadstone energy cells. Or maybe even hardstone ones. Or hardened ones. For that matter. Cool. And then we take these flux ducts. Oh, no. Darn. That was me bad. I'm kind of glad. I don't think there is a huge penalty from converting from one form to another, but I'm not going to take my chances. Oh, no. Damn it. Okay, let's go back upstairs and create a ton more. I need to build a way to get back up, honestly. Really annoying that I have to run back here. Well, let's go slap the mob farm, get a few hundred levels again. It's great for enchanting, by the way. This is great. Because you just... like... melts anything that doesn't have, like, that was a super one. That's a super skeleton right there. Let's open that. Doop. Okay. Oh, you gave me some good stuff. I will take that. Thank you. Anything else that you gave me that was really neat? They've been giving me a lot of hearts. They love me, I think. I reckon they love me. Ow, you dick. Oh, prick. I should stab you. The ender bros are annoying sometimes, because if I AFK and I look in a certain direction, they might spawn there and they eat my face. Let's see. Boom. There it is. Invar. Tons of Invar. Okay, cool. We can always make more, I mean. We can definitely make more. Definitely make more. So, I'm securing that fact. Let's see. Invar nuggets. I need redstone. Ahoy! And then I need more lead. I actually don't have a lot of glass. That's the funny part. Because I haven't been making a lot of glass lately. In fact, I haven't been making glass, period. I need to make a powered furnace that I can just dump glass into. Ow. So it's dangerous going down that route. Let's see. What do I want to do? Actually, we can craft it down here, can't we? I have extra pulverizers on the side, just in case something happens. I haven't really done anything with them. They're just there. Like, legit. Just there. Okay, so it's boom. Was it like this? Was it like that? Because if it's like that, then I will be very happy. It is. You. Boop and boop. Nice! What are we missing? Oh, okay, we're missing Invar. I'm fine with that. At least this definitely helps with power. I think we're kind of set with for power for now. I mean, this is actually a little bit overkill just for the small system over here. And yeah, in some ways it is very overkill. Let's see. I wonder if this accounts for everything in the system. Yeah, this accounts for... Okay, so lines in it of itself have this much in it. Which means if I actually isolate it from the system... Yeah, see? And you see that this is full. But as soon as I connect it, it's instantaneous and it becomes a total link. So I wonder if I just... Does that work? No. Okay. So it can't double back on itself. So the lines inherently store power. That's actually that's really useful to know. Yeah. Let's see. If I want to have different inputs and outputs, let's see. Cell, energy cells. Harden, which is just the leadstone one. Leadstone, which is just that, and glass. Glass, why would you ask for glass? Ain't nobody got time for that shiz. I need to make a glass facility. You know, I can actually pipe this glass out. This would be really nice, all this glass. We can make one, because we have the lava right there. I'm gonna do that. Something exploded. I'm gonna go check out what that was. Luckily, I have mob grief turned off because there was enderman spawning taking my grass. I was really pissed. So, and I usually turn mob grief off for skyblock anyway, because it is a little OP when a creeper just explodes and then literally your whole thing is gone. Okay, sorry, but you guys need to just die. Oh, you dead? Okay, cool. Let's just turn it off. You guys are having a timeout. Okay. Oh yeah, did I? Okay, so I showed you like, oh yeah, this one, this monstrosity right there. This is actually a beast. Oh no, it's empty. What? Did the what? Do you need to be fed? I will feed you. You can be fed. Okay. That's why. Okay. And there's also another reason. Yep. That's also why. Glass. Glass hole. I'm gonna need a little bit of this. You know, I think I have some stuff in here. I'll take that. I'll take that. Not much else. Okay. I'm gonna need a little bit of glass to just kick this thing off, I'm guessing. Auto packagers. Oh yeah, they are godsend. They really are. So I mean, every now and then I'll just check up on this and be like, oh, it's empty. Okay, I'll dump in that. I don't even bother knocking it down into individual components, except for gold and silver and platinum. But everything else, I really don't even care. Because, yeah. This is my alloy, and then this is my personal. So this personal one over here, I create different tools. See? And gears. And then this over here is my alloy one, where I make the alloys. Right? And then this chest is just the receptacle for all of this. I need a drain. Ooh, I don't have enough. Oh no, what am I ever gonna do with myself? Okay, drain. This thing. And then that thing. Okay. Cool, and I'm gonna want to grab... Do I have any more fluid? Yeah, I do. Fluid transfer, gotcha. Pot roast is really great. It's really easy to make. Just stock, carrots, and potatoes. And since I have potatoes and carrots, and I have a constant supply of cows, I can make it quite easily. I think we're good. I think we're peachy. I might want to craft up, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Keep on forgetting that I have one over here. So I'm constantly stopping myself and saying, Look over there. Look over there. Go. Oh, no, no, no. Don't look over there. It's okay. It's all good. Ah, damn it. Costs glass to make these? Really? Costs a lot of glass to make these. Soon we'll have an automated thing of Tinker's Glass. Oh my god, I love Tinker's Glass. You guys don't even know. It's ha ha ha. And then we're gonna knock this out. Okay. And then all the stuff will go down there. Nice. Should we jump off the not so safe way and just not care and YOLO? Oh, I need a hopper. I need a hopper. I need a hopper. You can't catch me, copper. So my old cobble gen. That's just nice. Okay. Got out me a pickaxe. Come on. There we go. Yay. Okay. Now we can go down. Of stuff waiting for me at the bottom. Oh. Okay, this is always the part that scares me. Okay. I mean, I won't die if I drop from there, but still, it just... if I drop into the void, it would be bad news. Very bad news. This is almost infinitely expandable. All the way into infinity, so that's cool. So I think I'm going to piggyback off of the node over here, because, wait. Okay, so that is over here. And there's a line right here. If I can pull this line right over here, but that's not enough space. Should I do it right here and just call it? Yeah. You know what? I'll do it right here and call it. That's fine. Yeah. Okay. Gotta work fast. Let's F7 this just in case. Okay, so right at the edge. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Oh, crap. No, 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 no. Bad. Let's get the singular blocks out of the way. Oh, no, 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 no. Damn it. Stop it. Okay, so the controller is going to go over here. So we want to get this and then the tank. Okay, so the tank goes here. The drain is going to go above the tank with a block. Controller. Okay. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah, damn it. You stupid thing, you crazy old coot. You fool. You've done us all. Okay. Go here. I wonder if you can make it by, like, a 9 by... So this is a 3 by 3. I wonder if you can make it like a 7 by 7 or something like that. Because I think it works that way now. I don't understand. I don't know. Okay, so we want... This is the liquids. Let's grab ourselves a drain. Nice. Okay, so we have this over here. We take... Can I now grab the hopper? Do I have in my inventory? No, I don't. Where's the hopper? Where's the hopper? If it fell into lava, I'm gonna cry. Please tell me it didn't. Ugh. Okay. I guess I get to cry now. Do you know what? We have glowstone dust. Let's just use it right now. Don't need the torches. Okay, now we can use up the torches to just light an area up. Actually, that would be good. Let's test that. You guys are probably like, what the hell are you doing, man? You're making a mess of things. I know. Give me a second. Okay, I'm gonna tap into the main line. And that should find its way. Let's actually make it a straight path. More efficient. Takes up less space. Okay, you should start to fill up. Nice. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. We go over here. And we make a basin. Because we're creating glass. Don't care. Okay. Boom. Now did that okay, so that does not actually create light. It just holds the liquid, which means that actually might be a problem because the inside of here can get quite dark. So I don't know what I can do, but I'm gonna try something. Because nothing should exist in the inside of here, because then it will just fill it with blood, and that's no good. Okay. It's these two chests. So let's check if we have... Do we have any more transfer nodes? Oh, we have one. We can easily create another one. That's fine. Okay. Luckily, these pipes don't stick to each other, so... There we go. Okay, let's dump the sand back in here. That should be, nice. All fine and dandy. Okay, so we have that. So that's going to get poured into here. Chest. This arriving via... Okay, so I don't have the line. Good, 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 good. Okay, wiring in this place. Oh man, it's such a mess down here. Pardon me for, you know, the I didn't have time to clean up. It was... just forgive me. See, is it up? Oh, I need that hopper, because that hopper is just gonna simplify things. Unless I have access to the underneath of this, maybe? Yeah, no? Yeah, gotcha. Nice. Boop, boop, boop. Let's just do 5. Sounds good. Don't have a chest down here, do I? Extra chest. Where ye be at? No extra chests? No chesticles? Nothing? Zip? Nada? Zilch? Okay. Let's go find a chest. Wait, what am I talking about? I have extra chest. Everywhere. Because I know these situations come up. I am sometimes just clumsy, crazy, and then stupid. Hopper. Good. And, kaboom. Perfect. Perfection. And we can even, just to make it nice and tidy, we can even do that. That has to stay because it actually connects. This can go though, and that can go. So at least it looks slightly less rat's nesty. And nice, now we're getting glass. Woo! So we'll run it up there. Or maybe we'll have a chest right next to it. I actually like that idea a little more. Having another chest for it. So that'll take it and it's going to hit this line. Or I can just take it here, here. To the ceiling and then down. Okay, let's do that. So I'm just going to plan out this over here. Wow, almost perfect. Actually, in fact, it is perfect. Nice. And then we'll just crescent hammer this. Okay, no connections. Force no connection. All good. We need to get some glass. Some smeltery glass, which is actually quite easy, I think. I do believe, if I remember correctly. It's... yeah, that. I think it's this and this. Yeah, nice. Seared window. You can probably tell I've done this a few times. I thought I wasn't pressing shift. Oh, crap. Crap. Had a freaking heart attack. And, oh my gosh. I need to expand this place. Nah, there's no going past there. Okay, now we can just... Yeah, now we can just build it up to the ceiling. Nice. Cool. No. Don't do that. It's not very nice. Makes me kind of sad. Kind of. I don't know if I can reasonably express emotions in a sort of manner that others can understand, but I will try, I think. Maybe I won't try. Maybe I'll just not try. Because that works too. You know, keep your feelings bottled up and explode like a time bomb later on. Oh, this is going to work perfectly. Oh, look at it. Oh, this is going to work just perfect. Nice. Yes! Okay, now we have automated glass. So good. Now then, we need to create a few more. Run! Oh no, I need to eat. Come on. Come on, there we go. I like my keyboard. It's mechanical, and I just love the feel of it. I find myself liking the cherry blues more, but I can't record with the cherry blues because they clicky clacky all the time, and it's kind of loud when it clicks clacks, like really loud, like that, like deafening click clacks. So, boom. I think that's all we need. Yes. Okay. You there. Show me what I can make. Nope, that's meat pie. Pot roast. Fine. Be lazy. Gosh. Well, I'm only trying to help. Cool. And then now we can just throw all this back in there. Nice. More pot roast. I think I have like a full stack in here. Yeah. Okay. So that's good. Still need to make the thingy, the transfer node for items, or transfer, yeah, the item transfer node. Do I have that on me. I need iron. Screw it, we'll just take the stack. It's like, you know what? Whatever. And then we need a chest. Few chests. And then we need a ender pearl. Could have sworn, I could have sworn I left an emerald over here. Where's the emeralds? Where'd the emeralds be? Yo, dog. Why you cheat me, huh? You cheating me, dog, huh? Okay, I guess. And force no connection on that. Cool. Oh, see, we're getting places now. Woo! This is getting me excited. I should have some ender pearls in here. Cool. Do need stone. I usually keep stone in furnaces. Why? Why do I not have stone? I need the stone. Give me the stone. Yeah, little pricks. Good point. Where are all my stone? I just used all, didn't I? I used all like a loser. Like a loser. Nothing. So it's, I think that. Yay! 40! Because why not? Oh. $40. Boop. And we can actually force no connection on this one too. Yay! Yes! Oh! We're gonna be swimming in glass. Now, let me show you what the best part about this. Oh, cool. We can actually resmelt. Good. Because I don't. Stop it! Let me just put my glass in there. Yeah, there's also a reason why I want this type of glass, because if I can do a quick demonstration. That's why. And you can break it too. It's great. It's glass, but it's super glass. Boom ba doom boom boom ba doom boom bass. Got that super bass. Got that super glass. Look at that. Ah! So good. So good. And then that should do it. So I think I've showed you guys a little bit, and I haven't done really much by way of quests. So I think I'm gonna call the episode here, guys, and I'll do some research on different crops and crop breeding and all that fun stuff. But for now, this is me. I'm signing off. I'm pulling out. Goat leader, pulling out. So you know how they say in those movies, just pull out. Yeah, I'm gonna do that before a mess happens. For if, you know, some accidents. I know, bad jokes. Bad jokes aside, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you will come and join me on another exciting adventures that I'm gonna have on this, because my scythe, the sickle of death, watcha, watcha, watcha. It commands respect. Oh, you must bow to it. Oh, by the way, I want to show you this really quickly. The last thing. This thing right here. Oh, you know what? Don't need that anymore. I think I can just cue that. Yeah. Cool. Anything else I don't need? Wood. Okay. Watch this. Poof. Oh, it feels good to be OP. It works on, like, not only this, but it works on all the things. Like, even the, I mean, I hope it would work with that. But even with the Tinker Construct one, these. When it grows correctly. So I'm gonna let that decay. I'm gonna go make the energy cells and all that fun stuff, and we'll show you how to make a proper battery. And it even works on like huge forests like this. I think it's fully solid, almost fully solid. Yeah, there's some outliers. You ready? You ready? Boom. And this is why I have no wood problems, because it's OP. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and go check out the links in the description. It helps us out. If you want to, give me that like. If you want to support the channel, again, that like, that favorite, that subscribe, you know what to do. Bash your face against some other of my videos. Don't actually do that. It's probably not good. Nomuli Gaming does not take responsibility for any and all injuries caused by one of its subscribers or viewers, or hearsay from a subscriber viewer to a civilian that has, I don't know, had an effect or in effect of injury on the individual. Okay, guys, keep on nomming.